Abandoned ship! I can't stop laughing about this. If you haven't heard already, Don Mattrick, who is one of the head guys for Microsoft, he's basically the guy who is one of the main reasons why so many people hate the Xbox One and Microsoft as a whole at this moment. He was actually the one who said during when speaking with Jeff Keighley from Game Trailers about people who might not have like the best internet connection or no internet connection at all for playing the Xbox One. Well, there's a system for that. It's called the Xbox 360. He was that guy. Apparently, he is jumping ship off the Microsoft ship, basically, and going to be joining Zynga, of all companies. It's unclear at this moment which role he's going to play. It's rumored he's going to be CEO. It's going to be some kind of top position, just considering his experience. But man, I have to wonder now if this is going to be the first of many people jumping ship, so to speak. I'm just milking this metaphor for all it's worth. As far as like now with with so many people being against the Xbox One and being against Microsoft and what they're doing with gaming lately, if other people are going to be joining Don Mattrick's path now, because that's kind of a big blow, isn't it? I mean, he was one of your head guys, basically touting like, oh, the Xbox One is like the greatest. It's the most pimpinest system you gotta get. But you need always online connection and everything. Now there's the whole DRM reversal, and now the Xbox One is more or less going to act like the consoles of today. If I had to fathom some kind of guess as to why Don Mattrick is leaving, I mean, the most obvious one to me is that he's just trying to save some face and just trying to get off of, again, the metaphor, a sinking ship, the Xbox One in this case, in order to join what is questionably another sinking ship. I mean, Zynga hasn't really been the same since since the popularity of their games like Farmville and like Mafia Wars have gone down. That was pretty much like the golden age of Zynga when those two games were big shit. And man, and now now Zynga, from what I've heard last time about them, they're actually trying to get into online casinos, which is like a gamble in its own sense. Not trying to make a metaphor out of that one, but it is a gamble because they gotta get the whole legal thing out of the way for that. They have to bypass some laws or talk with some officials on that. And now Don Mattrick is going to be heading them. Will that be a death note for them, more or less, or can Don Mattrick actually make something out of it? Based on his track history, I wouldn't necessarily bank on it. But it'll be interesting nonetheless, and it'll be absolutely interesting to see where Microsoft goes without Don Mattrick, especially with the Xbox One coming out in November. Yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think about this news. It might be a huge thing. It might not be a big thing at all. I mean, who knows? Who knows? If this is going to really change the direction of the Xbox One in any capacity. But you never know. And it's pretty big when you got basically one of the heads of the Xbox Dragon basically cut off now. So, is someone else going to follow along with that? Let me know also in the comments. And please feel free to like the video, share, and subscribe. And until next time, this is Dave from UltraMegaDeathRay.com. Catch you guys later.